Alright, hello everyone. It's March now. Tanorio still isn't released yet, but honestly, I haven't posted much about Tanorio because there hasn't been much news or information we had. I've kind of just been waiting for daily leaks and any information to stock up to make a video about it, to make a whole video about it before I actually do anything. So let's actually go into everything about these leaks. Alright, now to begin, we actually got all the starters' mounts slash saddles leaked. And they're actually going to be both by Robux and in-game currency, like Tanorio coins. I don't know what they're called. You'll basically be able to pick what you want to buy with them. There's going to be like 9 mounts on release. There will be more in the future. But yeah, basically if you're too lazy to grind, you could just use some Robux and buy it. Or you could like buy more money with the Robux to get a saddle, which just sounds like a whole other thing, but yeah. Anyways, honestly, Gardemis, I won't lie. Grimus straight up just became a chiropractor and snapped Utopia's back in half. Jeez. Then we got Jet Spirit, which is honestly, why is Jet Spirit so small? That is something that I find so funny for no reason, because, like, why is it so small? I feel like it would be a much bigger Tanorian. Like, its own trainer is bigger. And for honestly, Ignidal, I still don't know how to pronounce that. But, it kind of honestly, I think it would be like a nice feature if in the saddle it would actually be wearing its crown instead of it. I think that would be really cool for it. Alright, now honestly, this one may seem like a bit of a small leak, but we actually got a Tonerium blurred out, and we could actually see more than you think. Like I said, while it's blurry, if you actually look at it very closely, there's actually a bit of black and yellow. It's kind of like a light yellow, and I think a bit of black on the top. I could also maybe see an R or a D as its first letter in the name, but like I said, it's kind of too blurry to actually know what it says. But the thing is, if we actually look at the bottom left, we actually get to see new Tanorian cans other than just the basic one. Two are basic, but the rest are actually pretty new. One of them is actually reverse colors instead of being green, you know, which I think could possibly be the beta Tano can for Tamers Plus. Could be completely wrong, but that's kind of what I think because it's like reverse colors. I'm gonna say yellow is maybe green, purple is ultra, and black could maybe be a master. Although they could be like they could do totally different things. For example, I guess have a better catch rate for searching Tenorians of type. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. All right, so here's a bit of a small one. We did get an blurry version of this, which does say Dylan, but I couldn't find that. Although that kind of just tells us, well, we're gonna fight Dylan. Pretty sure he's like the grass stadium gym leader or whatever they're called. Now, here we actually do get to see the fighting stadium's badge, which I don't also have much to say this time because it's a pretty small leak, but it does look pretty nice. Now, for these next two, I actually don't know, but they do look interesting. For the first, it could be maybe part of the Tenoriopedia. The other one could honestly be some kind of buttons that probably do something. Maybe something like customization, socials, task tracker, like your missions and stuff, and maybe a world map. I can get this right, I can get completely wrong. We gotta see until we actually know what it does. Now here we actually got a bunch of new sprites we haven't seen before. They actually include a shiny Cornica, which ooh, oh like that's might get one. I don't know, but like I said, most sprites I think they did a pretty good job on them, but a couple I feel like they're a bit too much. That's kind of just me. But two of the Tenorians were actually blacked out, which seems like they're probably Tenorians we haven't seen before. But for the right one, if there's just a slight part that isn't blacked out, which it looks like a bit of a hand or something. Not really sure about that. Now, Cornica's evolution is actually a real Cornet Pika, which the extra acknowledges Tenorian. Honestly, it's probably one of my favorites now. It has like a whole solar system on top of the head, which I think is really nice. Although XP rate slow is something we don't know about that could possibly be like this Tenorian gets XP pretty slowly, or it could be something like this Tenorian doesn't give much XP. I guess I'm not sure. Next we got a Chihuahua Jet Spirit Thirst Trap. What the heck? Um. Okay, now after watching whatever the hell that was, we actually did reveal a shiny Chihuahua, which is honestly it's purple. Honestly, I like that. I kind of wanted it to be purple or green. Kind of was hoping a bit more green, but honestly, I think purple does it real nice. Although someone should definitely check on the devs after what the hell just happened here. All right, now we actually do get to see a massive cave area in Tanoria, along with another shiny, which ooh, kind of looks like a looks like a bit just some small color changes, but I think it does it decent. Also, like I said, we do get like a whole, like I said, although like I said, there's actually seems like something is happening in the background which could possibly be important to like the whole story or something. And next off, the counter animation has actually been improved, so we don't no longer get flashing lights, which thank God because my eyes be burning. Although, honestly, I think they could have done something like a light dark mode. Although everyone's definitely gonna be using dark mode because I don't want my eyes burned. But yeah, here's another short one with battle UI being a bit more detailed because I admit it was pretty bland beforehand. Like it had no like yeah, it was kind of just bland, not really any pizzazz. And finally, we got another bird. What the heck? Nah, seriously, what the hell? Why do we have so many birds in Tales of Tanorio? Why? Why the hell is it massive? How the hell did it even do that? Alright, now honestly, I think this could be possibly the pre-evo to both the fairy bird and the rooster dark type bird. I think that could probably work. I could at least see the rooster being a evolution from it. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got most of these daily leaks. So if I missed any or like any new got released, let me know, I guess. But we actually do have a couple stuff. Luck HD ended up leaking on his videos accidentally. Alright, now one of Luck HD's videos, he actually did end up leaking slight things. Example, we got the sprites for Dandelion, Notent, Cali Light, Kitweed, Aquazolt, and Just Spirit. I honestly think the team did a pretty good on the sprites. But let's actually go on the items I think they're most interesting that we got here. We see a couple items, of course. There's some we haven't, a bunch of them we haven't seen. There's actually the energy drink, which I think is most likely a healing item of some sort. Maybe like, actually, yeah, I feel like that's probably what it does. I think the defibrillator could possibly be like the in-game revive. Otherwise, TV has lied to me, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna do. Exotic sprite, exotic spark fruit makes me think of honestly some kind of rare item in the game. Could be possibly some kind of evolution item. Not sure why Loki has so many for some reason, but yeah, that seems pretty interesting. Next, Lucky actually did leak Dandelion's base stats, unique, and effort, which honestly shows that it can deal some pretty heavy damage, considering how there's actually gonna be 50 stab in like another game, you know. But yeah, they also have some pretty high HP. That's gonna definitely let it live some hits while you like use it. I guess you get shown two traits, trusting and aware. Not sure which each does, but I honestly won't lie. I feel like aware is probably the negative one. I guess trusting is positive. Another oopsie Lucky did was actually reveal three Tanorians and their names. Lamcone is actually the evolution to Nautent, which ooh. Then we got Hawkanet and its evolution Perigrevius, which why is that such a long name? But their evolution for Ice Bite. Now honestly, if Perigrevius looks like it's gonna be an Air Cosmic, I hope that happens because I won't lie. It's probably one of my new favorites because I think that's just gonna be a great combo typing to use. Please don't, please do it. Don't mess up with, like with Igneo being fire in air. I will definitely get one on my team because that looks amazing. Now, that's pretty much the end of this video. We're still waiting for an official release date, which is gonna be coming soon because Loki did mention some stuff about that. This should probably be the last delay, of course, once he reveals the official release date. Otherwise, he will straight up just cut off his hair. Listen, we can have bald Lucky HD. I'm kind of hoping it gets delayed just for that. Alright, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.